Mum and Dad are away into Inverness together for some shopping. Once again, I find myself with an empty. How best to make use of this? There's me and the dogs. We could have a party. We could raid the drinks cabinet. No, today we'll find our pleasure in other ways. We're going to make crumpets.
With the daily updates, you can't make up. It's the Black Isle Correspondent. She lives in Fortrose and tells us what goes on. If your isolation causes desperation, try the Black Isle Correspondent. If you're feeling grumpy, you'll find some company here.
Jamie Oliver is getting my attention for this particular project. This is his classic crumpets recipe. Makes 12 crumpets, cooks in 50 minutes plus proving. Difficulty: showing off. 400 ml of milk, a teaspoon of caster sugar, a tablespoon of dry yeast, 300 grams of strong white flour, half a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda, and vegetable oil for greasing. Surely they don't mean the chef. No. That'll be for the pan or something, won't it? I don't have to get oiled up like a wrestler for this or anything, do I? Last time we used the scales was for measuring out the cement last weekend. How times change. Since Dad got his bread maker, there's always strong white flour in the house. Oh! Spot on the 300! Half a teaspoon of bicarb. Normally I just use this for cleaning out my Contigo flask. In you go. Come on now. Right, what are you saying, Jamie? Dissolve the yeast and sugar in the warm milk and 100 ml of tepid water. Here's some tepid water I prepared earlier. Caster sugar. And what else? Yeast. 1 tablespoon. Looks a wee bit like beasties. But I can't seem to get it not lumpy. Why are you still so lumpy? Come on. Leave in a warm place for 15 minutes. My heart. It's frothed up nicely. Jamie says put the dry stuff in a bowl and make a well. And then pour in the yeast mixture. Okay. Whisk from the centre outwards until the consistency of double cream. Damp tea towel over the top. And leave her for 45 minutes. Time for a crossword. Something wild.
Come on, dogs! Let your hair down! Let's have a party! Woo-hoo-hoo! All right now.
The time has come. Little bubbles all over the surface, just as Jamie says there should be. I have got my granny's girdle, whatever, which she used for making pancakes. I've got a new set of egg rings, specially. The cooling rack is ready to receive. Let's do it. Cook for 5 minutes or until bubbles appear on the surface. They're already really bubbly though. Cook, my pretties, cook. Okay, in the interest of full disclosure, I've done the first batch and flipped them out without you seeing. It went pretty badly wrong. I had to get a knife and some of these guys and all sorts involved. I have greased the rings better for the second batch. Now that they're on, I'm going to have an attempt at one of the first batch. Maybe this one? It looks crumpety, doesn't it? It's not good, lads. No. Come on, one of you just slide off. I'm gonna have to get the flipping knife again. Easy peasy. Woohoo! Oh, absolute disaster! I'm not holding out very much hope for this. It's been a good lesson in managing your expectations. I had visions of the China tea set coming out and a very polite afternoon tea with crumpets and lashings of butter. Yes, Sam. Now you as well. Off you come. Oh, these look amazing. Right, Anna. Oh, don't make a mess of this now. Too late. What now? Flip it quickly. Oh, mess. Absolutely 100% wrecked that. Well, here it is. The sum total of about 4 hours work. A pretty disappointing display of some of the least successful crumpets you may ever have seen in your entire life. I was planning a lovely cup of tea with a homemade crumpet, but I'm just going to put the kettle on, have a look in the biscuit box in the cupboard, and have a nice sit down outside, where it's turned into quite the bonny day.